Hi, and welcome back to Bourbon Blind, where the guys drink what y'all pick. So please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section or email me, bourbonblindtasting@gmail.com. As always, the guys don't know what they're drinking, and they're going to tell you what they think of the bourbon in their glass, and then they're going to tell you how much they're willing to pay to get that in their cabinet. Traverse City Whiskey Company Straight Bourbon Whiskey coming in at 116.6. And I know nothing of this bottle. So I'm going to pour it. We're going to see what the guys think of it. I'm going to see what it tastes like. As always, if you love us, go ahead, drop a comment in the comment section. Tell us how you're doing. Tell us what bottles you want on the show. If you hate our show, tell us what you think is god-awful and what we can do to improve it. Or head on over to Patreon. Show us some love there. And if you're on Facebook, go ahead and join us at Bourbon Blind Nation and see what's happening over there. And yeah. Huh. I have no idea what this is. That's really good and interesting. I'm curious to hear what they have to say about it. I get nuts on this. It's very nutty. That's cool. Anyhow, gonna go get the guys. See ya.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bourbon Blind. I'm Kyle.
I'm Nick.
You know what's up. We taste whiskey. We tell you what price we'd be willing to pay for a bottle without the hype of the label involved. So let's get in here, see what we pay for this bottle of whiskey. I mean, sometimes we drink whiskey until, sometimes we just sit here and BS back and forth.
Which really, I think at the end of the day, is the purpose of an alcohol.
It is it not? It brings people together.
It does.
Sometimes it,
Sometimes it tears families apart, but we're not here to talk about that.
No, we're here to talk about the good things.
Like, what's in this glass?
Brown sugar.
Absolutely brown sugar. French toast.
Maple syrup. Cherry.
Other breakfast items.
Oak. Leather. Sweetness. There's a little bit of dark fruit in there.
Not picking up like too much caramel, but definitely like some sugar.
Definitely some vanilla.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lots of vanilla.
Like a strong vanilla. The concentrate, not like, don't dilute that shit.
Nah, not the imitation vanilla. That stuff is crap.
Nope, we got real vanilla.
My wife doesn't even allow that in the house.
As she should.
Nope. Oh, man.
I almost took a sip. I got so excited.
Oh, cheers. Let's get in here.
Here we go.
I'm all
See you
in
guys.
on this.
That's deep.
That is deep. That is baking spices out the wazoo.
Oh, for sure.
Caramel. Oak. Leather. Maybe some tobacco. Some fruitiness on the finish.
I just totally zoned out.
Did I miss anything?
I just zoned out. I was just enjoying what was happening.
Did I miss anything?
I don't know. You listed a bunch of stuff,
Okay.
and I was just not paying attention because that stuff's fantastic.
I'm just sitting there looking at his glass going,
I was just looking at it like, what is happening?
we're at $500.
It's an $1,100 bottle. We're at $6,000. That's... I'll say the finish isn't as long as I expected it to be.
No, but it is delicious.
No, it's a real good finish.
Yeah.
But it tapers off real quick.
Like savory
For sure.
on the finish, just like savory baking spices, vanilla. It really doesn't evolve much. Like, it's like, hey, here's your list of notes. Just take this and just drive it all the way through.
It could be portrait. Doesn't have to.
It could be.
It could be portrait or landscape. That's fine.
Here's your list of notes. Just drive all the way through the state and just go.
Right.
Just start to finish the whole thing.
Like it puts it all out on the table. It's like, here, this is what you got. Like this is just how it is.
Start to finish, done. Which I'm not upset about.
No, it's not a bad thing for sure.
Let's see what a little bit of water does in here. I don't want to because it's freaking delicious.
It's almost a bit of that rye spice.
Yep, like the minty, a bit of that minty aspect.
Yeah,
just a wee bit.
Not like the dill pickle.
No. Just a wee bit of mint hiding in the background.
Yeah, don't do that.
I just did.
I know you did, and I hope you don't. Again.
This is why we're friends. We're such good friends, though. Like, I could have a booger, like, right here on my face. A big old giant thing. And he'd be like, I'm a good friend. I should say something. I'm a really good friend. I'm going to see how this plays out.
Like a good friend would say something, a best friend just sits there and watches as he interacts with other people. That's me. And then he's like, why did you say something? Oh, I just wanted to see if you'd notice. That's my job. That's also his job for me. Like,
yeah.
Really,
we also help each other make really poor financial decisions.
Absolutely. For the record, 95% of these bottles were here before I moved back.
I was more there like going to buy a car.
Oh yeah, I know that too.
And it's like, man, a good friend would be like, that's really expensive. You can't afford that. Best friends would be like, bet you won't.
Bet. You know it look really good in your driveway? This $17,000 used car? Right. But what I was looking at is a $55,000 used car over there. That would look better in your driveway. You know, the one you can't afford maintenance or repairs on?
This is a 2019 S-Class, but it's used. You're saving $30,000.
No. This is a 2004 S-Class. It's only got 230,000 miles on it, but that thing is clean.
Bet you won't.
Bet you won't. The 200,000 mile AMG Mercedes. Bet. Let's go.
This shit show's taking a wrong turn.
I will if you will. Surprise, I won't after you did.
Sometimes you don't think it'd be like it is.
But it do.
But it do.
I enjoy this glass. Whatever this bottle is.
It is bringing us together.
It is. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. Hashtag in it to win it in the comments.
So with the water, super creamy, first of all. And it killed everything.
Not for me.
It didn't make it bad. It cranked up the sweetness.
It cranked up the sweetness. I got a lot more spice.
I didn't get more spice, but I definitely got more sweetness.
The finish is totally gone.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty complex.
That finish just like hit the e-brake. It was like burp, sideways, done.
Mm-hmm. I did that once. It wrecked my car.
I believe you.
Boosh! And then it was done. But you know.
Sometimes you don't think it'd be like it is.
It absolutely do that day.
Oh, man.
Things have gone downhill rapidly.
They have. That really got out of hand.
Brick killed a guy.
Name that movie in the comments. Alright, so back to the original.
It's so good.
And scene.
Things that can be seen cannot be unseen.
Straight up brown sugar, molasses, just oak, leather, savoriness.
I want to add this on Facebook.
As a friend?
As a friend. That's how much I like it.
You'd friend it on Facebook?
In a relationship, insert whatever this is.
I'm in this $120. What are you thinking?
Like 140, 150. Sure.
Like I just wish like the mid palate and the finish would evolve a little bit.
Yeah. As it sits, I'm actually bumping that down a bit. 130, 140. Yeah, it doesn't really evolve. There's a lot going on. It's super complex. The nose and the palate are fantastic. They bring a lot to the table.
But it shows all of its cards up front.
Right. But they bring it all to the table immediately.
Right.
And I appreciate that, but you lose the enjoyment of like picking out everything.
Right.
Because it's all right there.
It's negotiating power, if you will.
Right.
It's like, hey, I brought $20,000 for this. And the guy's like, would you go 22? And you're like, well, I literally only have 20. I started at my finish price. Like,
right.
I started at the finish, and that's where we are. So
I'm asking 20 grand for it. I brought 25. Okay.
Would you take 15?
Yeah, like it's good, but I feel like it could be more if it was almost like a slow release.
Right. Like, I just wish it would evolve some. That's it. That's it. That being said, though, I'd still pay $120 for this all day long.
Right.
So, should we see what this is? I will save that for later.
Let's see what we got. Oh,
Wow. All right.
Traverse City Barrel Proof. Nice.
Yeah. So this is produced and bottled by Traverse City, so this is not their juice. I believe they are sourcing some from MGP, last I heard. I don't know if that's their only sourcing place, but I mean, that's fantastic.
Got Best Small Batch Bourbon at the 2019 San Francisco World Spirits Competition.
And this is 58.3%. Signature
good.
edition? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No,
Traverse City's up out of Michigan, and yeah, I think they're up in like Upper Michigan too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a friend that lives in Detroit, and they go there relatively regularly, him and his wife, and they really enjoy it. And now I see why.
So they would be up here.
In the mitten.
So
Not in the thumb.
Traverse City, keep it up.
Yeah,
We want to do a barrel pick with you guys. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. That being said, man,
I'm in it to
I
win.
like it. I like it.
Yeah, for sure.
So until Friday, noon central next week, cheers and drink blind.
Drink small batch.
Ba-down. Finger noises.
Finger guns. Pow.
What's up, guys? I don't even know what fucking show this is at this point.
What's up, guys?
This is Nick and Kyle stand up.
Yeah.
Sit down, standing up. Standing up, sitting down.
Welcome to the shit.